week we're faced with a significant challenge, one that we're excited about because, man, we love being in the kitchen. And AFC North ball is in the kitchen. It's hot in the North, and we got an AFC North home game against the Cleveland Browns, a team that's won 4 in a row. They're 4-1 on the season. We got a lot of respect for them and their journey and where they're at in their journey, and we're excited about, the challenge that a week like this presents for us and how we manage it, how we prepare, how we're focused, and then ultimately how we play. First, talking about them on the defensive side of the ball, I think you start with Myles Garrett. We know about his freakish talent, but he's got play to match here in 2020. He's a defensive player of the year-like candidate looking at the video. He's a sack fumble guy. He's a game changer. He has in just about every game that they've played thus far. He's a guy that you have to be mindful of, not only in terms of his location, but, what he's doing and the quality and capability in which he can do it and his potential impact on the game. We just got to be really mindful of that. But he's not a one-man gang, man. They got a quality front over there with guys like Sheldon Richardson, and even quality backup acquisitions like Claiborne, who I have a lot of respect for, a veteran former first rounder. On the offensive side of the ball, man, they got some wideouts that really capture your attention in Odell and Landry, and rightfully so. But the strength of their pack is in the pack. They've got quality depth throughout all positional groups. They got quality wideouts like the ones I mentioned. They got quality tight ends. They got a nice free agent acquisition from Atlanta and Hooper, who is a frontline volume catch guy at the tight end position. They got the former top pick out of Miami that's missed a couple of games from injury, who is back, was back this past weekend. They got a diverse attack at the tight end position. They got quality depth at the running back position. Can't say enough about Hunt and Chubb, what they've been able to do as a tandem. Obviously, Chubb is down, but they've got a quality running game regardless who's running the ball. Their offensive line has done an awesome job in terms of controlling the line of scrimmage. That rookie left tackle is particularly impressive. He's not playing like a rookie. Conklin at right tackle is a grinder, and one that we respect. They just got a well-balanced attack. They're possessing the ball. They keep you off balance. They changed the launch point. Baker's doing a good job of administering the offense, and they're playing suffocating and splash play oriented defense. So we're excited about being in a game like this. We respect it. We want to show that respect with detailed preparation and ultimately hoping that takes care of us when we step into the stadium and it's time to perform on Sunday.
All right. That's exactly how I feel about it. First of all, he's very good at that game, right?
Oh, Les, did Mike Tomlin guzzle another gallon of Lou Holtz Kool-Aid? Holtz was famous for just heaping praise on the opposition.
Okay, but I think he means it. I mean, we've heard him speak however many years he's been there, and it's all baloney that he's talking about. This one was, it seemed to me it was sincere, and I don't want to say he's afraid of anybody, but I think he meant everything he said.
Well, first of all, I love Mike Tomlin. I've loved him from afar. I can't believe when he gets criticized, that maybe the Steelers would want to move on from Mike Tomlin. That's insane to me. He's a terrific coach, and the Steelers are lucky to have him. They're the ones that really discovered him. So my rose petals being thrown at Tomlin. But, yeah, Les, I do get the sense that he genuinely respects the Browns this year, and I think that he recognizes what we recognize, that Kevin Stefanski and his coaching staff have brought order to the proceedings. Right. They've brought discipline to the proceedings, and this team is not going to be as easy a mark for the Steelers simply because the Browns are not going to beat themselves in the ways that they've beaten themselves in years past.
Tomlin and Stefanski actually coached together for 1 year, so I don't know how close they were, but they do know each other. There's no question about that.